It's election season again, and it appears Aatrox is going to win. Aatrox? 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 However you pronounce it. He's going to slash prices in half and increase the chance of rare drops by 20%. Essentially, he exists purely to ruin his brother's business, and if established track record is anything to go by, then the 20% increased chance of rare drops probably isn't going to work. Regardless of all this, I'm going to calculate whether or not you're actually going to be making profit by doing this. To work this out, we need to work out the average number of coins earned per boss fight, per drop type, and then add it all up. To calculate this, I have got the drop rates of each drop from the Slayer calculator website. They seem about right, and if they are slightly wrong, then the margin of error is likely low enough to make any real difference to the end result, as well as the lowest bin price of each item at the time of recording. I then multiplied each of these chances by 20% to account to Aatrox's boost, and then further multiplied by 130% because that's the amount of magic find I get without sweating, and it's pretty realistic average that most players will have. Hello there. Please subscribe because I trapped Furry E-Boy in my basement and forced him to calculate all of this last night to the point where he fell asleep while doing it. And all he asks for is to get to 69 for 20 subscribers so he can post cringe on Twitter. Anyways, yeah, the video. So first, the Revenant horrors. For all bosses, I'm only gonna cover tier 3 and 4 because nobody is seriously going to grind tier 1s and 2s, and I seriously am not going to give myself extra calculations to do at half past midnight. So on screen now is a cool diagram I made with the drop rates of each item a Revenant horror can drop and its lowest bin price, and here it is adjusted for magic find and boosted drop chance. Note how the 20% and 5% drops do not get boosted by the Magic Find bonus, because Magic Find does not apply to Slayer drops more common than 1%. So great! We have a load of numbers on screen now. Kinda already knew that. How exactly does this help us see profit? Well, I'm glad you asked. If we convert this percentage value to a unity fraction and then divide the lowest bin price by the denominator, we get the average amount of coins you made per boss fought from that drop. So for our example, a tier 4 Revenant horror has a 1 in 4.17 chance at dropping 50,000 coins worth of foul flesh. 50,000 coins divided by 4.17 gives 12,000 coins. So each Revenant horror drops an average of 12,000 coins of Revenant flesh. If this doesn't make sense to you, then be glad that I'm the one doing the math and not you, and you should just take my word for it. On screen now is the same math done for every single possible drop. And from here, we can see that your average tier 3 will drop 12,026 coins worth of loot, and the discounted cost of 5,000 coins to summon the boss, that leaves you with 7,000 coins profit per boss. Assuming you can perfectly defeat and summon a tier 3 boss every 30 seconds, and with the cooldown of the Maddox Bat Phone, you could be earning 843,120 coins per hour, which actually doesn't seem all that impressive, but if you want to grind combat XP and make profit, then here you go. Doing the same with tier 4s and you get 19,064 coins per boss, which at the discounted price of 25,000 actually gives you a loss of 5,936 coins per boss fought. So if you want to grind combat XP, you can do it much cheaper than before using tier 4s, but you will not be making a profit by doing tier 4s. Or you can do it whilst turning a profit with tier 3s. Before we continue, our sponsor has a word for you. Our sponsor has a word for you? That sounds dumb. Anyways, my friend DJ Brothers is hosting a bedwars tournament with a $50 prize. All you gotta do is join this Discord server, go to events, read all the rules, and boom, easy $50. Oh wait, I forgot a step. Actually, a few steps. You also gotta be good at bedwars and win against others who are also good at bedwars. Whatever, it's free money for someone. So yeah, if you are good at bedwars or just want to participate in a fun tournament or maybe win $50, then make sure to join it. Link will be in the description. Okay, back to calculating whether or not beating up animals and monsters is profitable. Doing the same math with tarantulas and svens, which, Trust me, I won't bore you with. You get what you see on screen now. Doing a bit more math and you get the other numbers you see on screen now, because this video is already very long and I don't want to bore you. If we then assume you can summon and kill a tier 3 or 4 in 60 seconds, because these bosses are harder to summon than Revenant, we get the amazing profit numbers you also see on screen now, because I already tell you're getting bored. Most importantly, Sven tier 4s are the most profitable slayer at about 3.2 million coins per hour, as long as you are already Sven level 7. This also assumes you get at least one overflux drop, which for the average player will drop after 16 hours of grinding. If you can't grind for 16 hours, then there's a relatively high chance that you will not get an overflux, and even if you could go for 16 hours, it's a 50-50% chance whether or not you get the drop by then anyway. Taking the overflux out of the equation, you get the significantly less appealing number of 1,328,940 coins per hour, so whether or not you want to risk grinding these, it's up to you. So overall, if you want to guarantee yourself profit, Tarantula tier 3s are going to be the best for you. If you want to take a risk and have a long time to grind, Sven tier 4s are for you. And if you want to grind combat XP while making minor profit, go for Revenant tier 3s. Bear in mind that these prices will go down as more people are doing Slayers, and the profit numbers are likely to be lower now than when this video was made. Other than that, enjoy your Slayers because they certainly aren't going to be profitable after Aatrox leaves office. Also, big shout out to my man Luxford, he's the one who gave us the idea to make this video. He uploads this kind of videos on his channel, but way more into details. Like for example, he explained how you could have made 20 million coins in 5 days when Cole was mayor. So if you're into that stuff, make sure you check out his channel. Oh yeah, also, thanks to everyone who joined our artwork contest. Here are some of our favorite entries. We will show them on screen now as an outro. Totally not because we want to stretch this video to post 8 minutes because, I love that sweet, sweet $9 CPM.